Hello, beautiful Facebook family. I am Anya Devi, and I am coming to you for day 31 of my commitment to showing up for 366 days, which is a year and a day mystery journey. A journey of a year and a day of, sharing a message. That's what it really is about, is sharing a message, showing up daily in devotion, in what I promised to myself to do. And often the question is, what do I have to share today? What do I have for my people today? What do I have to share? For the longest time, my morning mantra was that there's no power more powerful outside of myself, and how can I serve with that power each day. And I feel like, yes, I live that. I try my best to live that. How can I serve today with that power that is not controlled by anything externally, a true source from within? And then also, what message can I share? What message can we all share with each other today? If my tribe was here today with me, what message would I tell them? My children, my people, my family, my sisters, my brothers. How would I serve them by genuinely sharing what's inside? And what my people need to hear. What do your people need to hear? What do you need to share? Coming from a place of understanding that your people are already here. They are already here. They already exist. And they're waiting for you. They're waiting for me. They're desiring for you to show up. They're desiring for me to show up and deliver this message. They are desiring for you to show up and deliver your message that is coming through you today. Showing up in that way as if who you are speaking to is already here listening. Whether it's one person before you, or 10 or 100 or 1,000,000. Because they are truly already here. And then coming from a place of, what do I say now to my people, knowing that they have said yes to me, and they have said yes to listening to what I have to say. So what will you say to people who have said yes to you? What will you say to people who have said yes to what you have to say? So here, reclaiming that space to show up fully as who you are, show up fully as who I am on my space, in my sacred space, in my openness, vulnerability, honesty, raw and real, magical, supernatural, multidimensional, deep, transformational, activating, all that beautiful energy that attracts us to each other in the first place. So we are here to reclaim that sacred space, to show up as who we are, to remember who we are, to remind each other, this is our gift to each other, is to remind each other of who we are, to remind each other of what we're here to bring through our messages, through the way we dedicate our lives to showing up in our fullness, in our wholeness, and show up in that authentic way, of listening and having a conversation that is actually meaningful and important, even if it's just one person at a time. For me, just realizing more and more how much in-person time is important, connecting to one person at a time. And when we show up online, whether we show up live and speaking to the camera, speaking to each other through the camera, through the phone or laptop, genuinely showing up for each other, showing up as if we are sitting in front of each other and as if we are already there. We are already there for each other, and our people are here for us, and all who we are calling into our space are already here for us. We create the space and they come. The people who we are calling in are already on their way. We're calling them in by showing up and by simply speaking in the way of them already being here, interested in what you have to say. So what is that we have to say? What is it that you have to say to the people who want to hear from you? From your genuine place within your heart, open, a place of greatness, a place of vulnerability, ease, pleasure, and pain, a place of pure, vulnerable honesty, authenticity, speaking up, saying all that your heart is here to say and express and create and be the way shower for others, that it's okay to also express and create from your place of authenticity and uniqueness, so you can be seen and heard and found too. So we're not just keeping all of it to ourselves only, because those who are ready to hear it are already there, and they are showing up, and they're waiting, and they're listening. And yeah, so a question is, what is it that I have to say? What is it that I have to say today to my people, because they are already here, and how will I deliver it? Am I gonna show up on a live and speak and use my voice and allow people feel my energy as if I am that person who I truly am, here to show up as, and to remember who I am, being accountable and responsible for for bringing through what is inside of me. That's what we are responsible to bring through, and accountable to bring through, and say and create what we're meant to. Am I bringing through everything I am meant to create? Is there something still that I am avoiding, ignoring, or resisting? Am I still afraid to bring something else through? And how can I come and bring that through, and from a place of confidence, from a place of strength and power and passion and joy and pleasure and ease, and yes, from a place of pain, because from a place of pain, the most beautiful transformation arises truly. So, coming from a place of courage and bravery to overcome the fearful ways and the fear that gets to be in the way, that stands in the way, the self-doubt that stands in the way. If there's anywhere we are bypassing and not acknowledging this fear, how can we take a look and show up authentically and face the fear and do it anyway? This is how we train ourselves to be brave and courageous, and show up knowing that the people you're speaking to are already here and they are listening and they're waiting. All you need to do is show up in your most authentic, vulnerable self. So I feel like that is my message today, is to let you know that that you too can show up in your most authentic self. For those who are here waiting to hear from you, and we all truly attract each other and each other's energy the way it's meant to work. And yeah, we're all here supporting, assisting, helping each other, showing up for. So coming home to a place of love, peace, confidence, true guidance of the heart space, and trust. So yes, taking some accountability and responsibility. Okay, so reconnected, I believe. So yeah, just standing accountable for the message that comes through you, for those who are ready to hear it, who are listening, who are about to appear in our lives in some mysterious, magical way. So call those people in your authentic way, and bring through your message, your authentic message. So yes, I think that is the message today, is for me, for myself, and for anyone listening. Bring in your authentic, genuine message into the world. For those of us who are already waiting and listening and coming, still coming. Many blessings. Hello, Lauren. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Jim. Hello, everyone. And show up as if we are sitting together in front of each other. Привет, мамочка. Yes, connections. Many blessings.